We continue to see the smoothest trends at night. Here is the pattern. For example, if you start the trend here, the market actually opens a day session right here, and there's a fairly smooth downtrend, but just chop right here. So we're chopping, and so the market might be up from the previous day's close, but the bulk of the smooth trend happened, starting at around 2 a.m. last night. NightTrader did not trade this trend, but it did the day before. It hit its profit target, and so one of the things that continues to be a big trade for this market is this very pattern. NightTrader does well catching that. This is in NinjaTrader 8. You see that the last 3 years, just kind of a parabolic move in the equity curve as the stock market continues to go up, and there is no real not many days where the market sells off. You saw that in December, November, December last year. We had some selling, but then it's just bounced right back, and so it always just seems to come back. And you see that choppy period in November and December right in here, and then this year it's just really this pattern has done really well this year. You see this drawdown here. This is actually a chart of the last 10 years since 2009, and so it did have a drawdown here going into 2016, but since then it's gone straight up. And so here are the statistics for this strategy. Let's look at the summary. This is par for a swing trade system to have this kind of drawdown. We can cut that approximately in half with the money management algorithms. We'll talk more about that later. The total net profit, high average trade profit 192, 76% profitable. The statistics are even better if you look at just the last 3 years as far as average trade profit and percentage profitability. So this is the setup, and here is the equity curve once again. And NinjaTrader 8, excited about this, continue to be excited about this pattern. So a lot of things that used to work don't work, and the market has would seem to be, as a trader, an unfair bias to the upside. There is no real relief to the market, where it just continues to melt up with very, very little pullback. Besides last fall and last spring, we get the occasional sell-off, but then the majority of the time, when VIX is low, especially when it's decreasing, you get this constant grind uptrend, and then the occasional loser. 7 out of the last trades, 7 out of the last 8 trades are winners, and so you see the loser here, but then before that there's 6 winners in a row, followed by the most recent winners. So this is NinjaTrader 8. Once again, we have the strategy for NinjaTrader, Tradestation, and MultiCharts.